Alright, my cuties. Big update dropped, and this time everything about version 6.3 has finally come together. New characters, updated kits, reruns, artifacts, skins, map expansion, lantern Rite rewards, and yes, some of these leaks are actually crazy. So, hello my cuties. Welcome back. It's me, your Arlecchino, and today we're going to talk about everything confirmed and updated for Genshin Impact version 6.3. This one is going to be extremely interesting. So get your healthy snack, drink your water, and let your Arlecchino do the magic. Your Arlecchino and Daddy's Only banner are still live right now. You can save up to 25% on this banner at Loot Bar GG. Look, I'm buying the 6,480 Genesis Crystals pack for just $69, which costs $100 in-game, literally saving $31 instantly. The top-up process is super simple. I just entered my UID, chose my server, and in less than 5 minutes, the crystals arrived. Oh, and I also received the double bonus for my first purchase as the bonus has been refreshed for the anniversary. Loot Bar is cooperating with Hoyoverse routing partner, so it's safe and the same as in-game top-ups. Loot Bar already has over 100,000 satisfied users, and it's the reason I prefer using Loot Bar for my giveaways. New users get an extra 10% discount while returning users can now save up to 5%. The link is in the description. Alright, my cuties, without wasting any time, let's jump into it. Starting off with the biggest part of 6.3, the characters. And oh boy, version 6.3 is easily shaping up to be one of the most stacked patches in Nod Krai so far. First, let's talk about our girl Columbina, because she is the highlight of this entire update. The latest info officially confirms that Columbina is a 5-star Hydro Catalyst user and her entire kit is designed as a dedicated support for the new lunar reactions. But the crazy part is that she is also functioning as a sub-DPS with extremely high scaling at C0. Multiple sources even say her C0 damage is higher than C0 for Ina, which is wild. Her burst animation is absolutely insane. She spreads her wings, opens her eyes, and creates a massive lunar domain. Once that domain is active, she provides AoE Hydro application, boosts team damage, and supports every lunar reaction. She scales with HP, crit, elemental mastery, and energy recharge, giving her 4 different build paths. Her burst lasts 20 seconds with a 15-second cooldown, meaning near 100% uptime with ER investment. At C0 she is strong, and her constellations boost her even more. All 6 constellations together provide a 20% elevation buff. C1, C5 give around 3% each, and C6 gives 5% more. She also gains crit DMG in her constellations, making her an even stronger hybrid DPS support. And yes, she reduces all elemental residential by around 15%. Hydro, Cryo, Pyro, Electro, Geo, Anemo, Dendro. Her new artifact set further boosts lunar reaction damage, making her a must-pull. Next, we have the second new 5-star in version 6.3, Zebi, the White Horse Adeptus Lady. She is confirmed to be a 5-star Geo sword user with a tall lady model. Early info said an emo, but DK2 confirmed she is not an emo. Her design features elegant Adepti-style aesthetics with white hair. Her C6 gives a massive 48% elevation buff, which is extremely high. She is expected to be a lunar crystallized DPS, a brand new reaction-based Geo DPS tied to the lunar crystallized mechanic. Zebi will also appear in the Archon quest and is one of the 8 Adepti of Liyue. Her kit information is still limited, but leaks say she interacts directly with Lunar Crystallize. And for clarification, Lunar Crystallize only reacts with Hydro, not Pyro, Electro, or Cryo. Yes, we are also getting a new 4-star, Oluga, a Geo Polearm character and Lunar Crystallize support unit. Oluga was mentioned in several characters' voice lines earlier and now finally becomes playable. He will pair extremely well with Zebi. So 6.3 gives us a perfect trio. Columbina for lunar reaction support, Zebi for lunar crystallized DPS, and Oluga for crystallized support. Now, let's move on to reruns. Columbina is expected in Phase 1 alongside Escafire, whose kit is not included in this script, but she is confirmed for rerun. Phase 2 is expected to feature Novelette, especially since he is rumored to receive a new Lantern Rite skin. Hoyoverse always reruns a character when a skin is coming, just like Dialek, Ayaka, and others. Skirk/Wanderer is not appearing in version 6.3 and is postponed again. Now, let's talk artifacts. Version 6.3 brings 2 new artifact sets, Columbina's signature set, confirmed by HXG, and a second unknown set that is likely related to Zebi or Lunar Crystallize. Next, version 6.3 also brings a massive Nod Krai map expansion. Multiple sources confirm this expansion is big, with new explorable zones, quests, puzzles, and tons of primo gems. Some players are already calling it the Columbina saving zone because the amount of primos expected is extremely high. If you're pulling for Columbina or Zebi, 6.3 is the perfect patch for you. Now, let's talk Lantern Rite. Yes, 6.3 is expected to be the Lantern Rite version. This means we will be receiving 1,600 primo gems in the mailbox and 10 free pulls from the 7-day login event, adding up to a total of 20 free pulls. With Zebi being a Liyue Adeptus and Oluga being a Geo character tied to the event, this year's Lantern Rite theme makes even more sense than usual. Finally, let's talk about skins. According to the latest info, Novelette and Chomyeon are both receiving new skins in version 6.3. Novelette will receive a 5-star skin similar in quality to Dialek's, while Chomyeon will receive a 4-star skin. These skins were leaked months ago, and current sources confirm they are still happening unless Hoyoverse changes plans later. So yeah, guys, that is everything confirmed for Genshin version 6.3. This patch is absolutely stacked with characters, reruns, lunar mechanics, artifacts, map expansion, Lantern Rite gifts, and skins. Let me know in the comments who you are pulling for in version 6.3. Thanks for watching, my cuties. Prepare your primos because 6.3 is going to be insane. And as always, peace.